Alright folks, this is a Honda Civic LXEX. This happens to be a 2013, but basically they're all the same. We're going to do a front sway bar links. Okay, it's from that little rattle noise that we have. Now, majority of the times these things are really crappy to come off because they will just keep spinning. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to show you on the other side. Soaking it up with PB Blaster right now. But you see, there is a provision for an Allen, but a lot of the times that Allen is worn out or rusted. Sometimes you're able to take a little impact socket, 14 millimeter, and try to zap it out, but then it just spins because the ball just spins in there. So you have to grab that stud, or you might have to cut it out. Of course, the bottom ones, you can't get the impact in there because you got the CV axle, control arm, and the knuckle on there. So that one you have to go old school. You're gonna have to use a wrench and grab an Allen in there and wiggle it out. So that's what we're gonna do here. So a ratcheting wrench is your best friend. What I usually do is I usually crack it with a regular combination wrench just to get it going. Once you get it going and you're able to get a nice Allen wrench in there to hold it, there is my Allen wrench. I'm going to try to set you up right here. I'm going to try to ratchet the little sucker out. Okay, this one came off pretty good on top, so I just put the nut on there just to hold it. But here we are here. I'm going to hold this Allen and I'm going to ratchet wrench this one. Of course there's rust, so it's going to be a little hard, and hopefully the Allen does not strip out in that hole, because then I'm going to have to cut this little sucker off, and it sucks cutting in a tight spot. I also have my vice grips with me in case I have to grab this piece in the back when the Allen lets go. Oh, there you go, that's going to be a problem. Okay, there you go. See, the Allen strips now. So you can no longer use the Allen no more, because that's what happens. So now we're up to this part here. What I'm going to do is going to put a vice grip on there, grab that little piece in the back. The replacements usually have like a little nut there. You can put a wrench on there, but these you don't. So as you can see the rust. I'm going to show it for you. See that? The rust on the edge that was showing. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That nut ain't going to come off. So like I said, I'm going to put a vice grip in there. I'm going to try to grab that, and then I'm going to continue. All right. So got the vice grip on there nice and tight. At least, I think it's nice and tight. Okay. I'm going to try it. It's up there. Grab that little piece there. I'm going to try to finish this off. It's hard to tell because the wheel well's in the way here. So just bear with me. I got it right on there. It's anchored against the sway bar, so it won't spin. Just be careful. If you slip, don't want to hit your face on the rotor. Don't want to hit your hands on anything that's down here. It seems like it's about to go. Come on, almost there, buddy. I need stronger gloves next time, padded gloves, because this is really hurting the hands. All right. That rattling noise is coming from the top one because just the nut is on. Right, there you go. The nut is loose. Let's release the vice grip here. All right, nut off over here, and this should come out, drop to the ground. All right. That's what it looks like. And there's a left and a right. I'm trying to see what the difference is. I'm assuming it's the angle. You see, I'm holding this flat. This one makes a little bit of angle to the right. So I'm assuming that's what I got to look for when I do the replacement. Now, let's see if I can check that rattle. Let's do it this way. Yeah, there it is. See it? It's ripped open too. So it's broken. There's no grease in there no more. Through the years. That's all the rust is. There's the ball. There's the socket. There's the noise. Let's see if the top one does it. No, let's see if the top one is solid. It's nice. Just the bottom one. Okay. So you have that on both sides. Travels through the sway bar. Travels through the floorboard, and that's the noise that you hear. Alright. So to return and put the new one on, let's see what we got with the new one. Oh, take my gloves off here. Alright, so what we got here is the CarQuest brand. AutoZone did not have it, no stock anywhere. Had to FedEx it. But CarQuest from Advance sells it. They're marked right and left, which is a good thing. Okay, here's the right, there is the left. Like I said, if you look at it, okay, it's going to have like a slight turn that way. Same thing here. Hold this one straight up and down. You notice it has a slight turn that way. Okay, just in case you get one that's not marked. All right, so left and right, that goes on top, this goes on the bottom. Let's see how these are. These got lock nuts on them. That's why you got the little nylon in there. There you go. Let's see here. Is there a place? No, there's no wrench over here for you to hold it too. Like I said, some brands has made this square now, so you can put a wrench in there to hold this. All right, that's it. Looks like a simple bolt it in. Let's try it. Let's try it, people. Let's try it. Stick it up through the bottom like it was before. Around the brake hose, right to the nut. This one here, put it through here. Let's get it down. Then my ball's going to turn. There's a ball in there. I have to adjust it a little bit. Get the little wrench. Just turn this down a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. I'll put the little nut on there. I don't think this is the same size nut as the original one. Then again, could be wrong. No, it's one bigger. All right, but that's it. Look, just gotta tighten it up. Tighten it up, and we'll be good to go. The other side, we're gonna have to cut that little bugger off if we can't get that Allen in there to hold that stud. But that's it, people. All right. I used a 14mm to take it off. This one looks like maybe a 15. Maybe a 15 to tighten it up. And then that's it. It'll be done. Hardest part is when you have to cut it off because it's so rusty. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Let me go tighten it up. Let me get that wrench size. So I can get a little 15 ratcheting wrench for now. The middle is not turning, the Allen, which is good. This one down here now. ratchet wrench is not good for tightening up. It's going to go to wrench. And then that's it. Alright, then off to the other side. These are usually always not a lot of fun. So, I'm not going to say too much now because this is the right side. Left side looks like it might be a problem. Alright, that's it, people. Thanks for watching. Ciao. Look at this one. This one was just smoking. Got most of it out. This one I can get, like I said, I can use the impact. Put the vice grip on there. Spin that one off. See that? Had to grip it from the back. That one won't be so easy. You have to use a combination wrench, old school on this one. Yeah, that was gonna be a bitch. Here's the contraption for the bottom one. Same thing. Vice grip's your very best friend. Ratcheting wrench, after you break it with a regular combination 14, and you should be able to ratchet this little bugger out. I wrapped it around on the other side of the brake hose so that you don't ruin the brake hose. It's not easy, as you can tell. Almost out of breath here. Okay, and that's it. Take that one off. This one here with this nut off. Drop the two. Drop the whole assembly. There she is. Alright, that's it. I can torture you on installing this one. It's very easy compared to the other side. Just taking it off was the problem. Alright, that's it. Tighten it up, tighten it to specs, and you'll be good. Okay, that's the left side. That's it. Once again, thanks for watching. Ciao.